Good morning, everyone. It's currently 5:48. I have gotten through most of my morning routine, but I'm running a little bit behind this morning with filming also. But one of the things that I like to do in the morning is actually plan out my day. I know you can't perfectly plan your day because things happen, but I like to at least have an idea of what I want to accomplish when I get home so that I'm not tempted to just immediately go to the couch and take a nap or something. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm using the Notion template that I showed you guys in my reset video. So I'm just gonna go to today, and then this is gonna let me kind of lay out my timeline for the day, a main goal for today, my priorities, gratitude, and then it also has some reflection questions for the end of the day. I did not accomplish it this morning and I'm running low on time, so I don't think I'm gonna get to it. So this afternoon, when I get home from work, I think I want to do my chiropractic exercises first. I'm also going to be cleaning the bathrooms today, so that's the next thing I want to prioritize. And then I want to start cooking dinner around 7 or 7:30. After that will probably be time with Jason, but I also want to make time today to fill out our application to join our church. One of my goals for this first quarter is to join the church we've been visiting, and so that is a step we can take to getting closer to that. My main goal today I'm going to put is to clean the bathrooms. We are trying to stick with the cleaning schedule that we set for ourselves. My second is getting that application done, and then the third is going to be finishing all of my habits for the day. Okay, I'm done planning for the day. I'm done with my quiet time. So now I'm gonna start getting ready for work. Let me know what the weather is like where you are. It's freezing here. We are actually expecting snow tomorrow, which is crazy for Texas. Not so much in the past couple of years. We're hitting our usual winter storm time, but it's cold. All right, I am back home from work. It's about 5:50 right now. We had to go drop my car off. I am having the same issues, ironically, that I had in my November reset video, if you saw that. The same issue that we were trying to fix is the issue we're trying to fix right now. I paid good money to fix that issue, and here we are. So anyway, we dropped that off. That's why it's a bit later. I'm gonna change into some comfier clothes and get cleaning here in a bit. But first I'm gonna start on my chiropractic exercises since I didn't do those this morning. So I'm actually really excited right now because they told us this morning at work that due to the weather, we are not going to be working for the next 2 days. So I have 2 extra days and the weekend, which is amazing. I'm hoping I can get a lot done because there's so much, it feels like, since we moved into this house that there hasn't been time to like actually dedicate to certain projects around the house. So we'll see. It's also crazy that it's actually going to snow. I say that it's snowed for the past couple of years, but I live in Texas and so it doesn't snow very often. It feels like it gets earlier and earlier every year, but I am honestly going to enjoy every second of it. Alrighty, all done with that. So part of my goals for 2025 is to stick with my habits and routines, and one of those is my cleaning routine. Jason and I both have different rooms of the house that we try to tidy up different nights of the week and then deep clean a room each Saturday so that we're keeping things up throughout the week and not pushing everything to the weekend, which is what I used to do. So tonight I'm cleaning the bathrooms. So yeah, let's get started because it's probably gonna take a little while. Don't know if I'm just late to the game on this or not, but this scrubber is amazing. I just got it for Christmas and I cleaned my shower with it. Oh my gosh, it looked so much better. This makes cleaning a little bit more enjoyable. Maybe not enjoyable, but just easier. So you'll notice we still have all of our Christmas decor out. Jason and I have just decided that we're gonna be those people that leave our Christmas stuff up till the end of January. I'm just like, I love decorating for fall, so I don't decorate for Christmas until after Thanksgiving, but then Thanksgiving to the end of December like doesn't seem long enough to have put in all the effort and not get to enjoy it longer. So we're leaving it up for a little bit longer. Okay, so I'm finished with cleaning, so I'm gonna go ahead and start on dinner. It's just after 7. That's actually a good bit earlier than I think I had planned for. I think I usually figure on starting dinner at like 7:30, so that's actually pretty good. I guess the bathrooms didn't take quite as long as I thought they were going to, even with the later start. So yeah, I'm gonna start cooking. We're gonna be having fajitas tonight. More like fajita bowls, I guess, because we're not doing tortillas. We are on day 3 of Mark Hyman's 10-day detox, and I'm not gonna lie, it's already not going the best, especially with how cold it is outside right now. We've definitely both had a hot drink this week that was not water. And honestly, the more I think about it, I'm like, crud. We actually have a lot going on this month. We are going to Florida later this month, and then I have another thing planned at the end of the month, but don't tell my husband. It's a surprise for his birthday. So yeah, I'm like, we may be able to do a more strict 10 days at the beginning of February, because right now I'm like, I'm not sure we're gonna do the greatest with follow through after this 10 days. But honestly, I'm just kind of like, I want to do the best we can on the days we can manage it. And if we have days that don't do as well or that we cheat a little bit, like, it's not the end of the world. I talked a lot in my reset video about wanting this year to really be about consistency. And I feel like for me right now, I'm trying to break the all or nothing mentality in a lot of areas. So for me right now, eating healthy meals on the days that I can is great. And then I'm not gonna beat myself up on the days that the plan changes. Like last night, I got to hang out with a really great friend of mine that I haven't gotten to hang out with in a little while. And I got a coffee, but I'm like, I don't regret that. Like, I can't be sorry about that. I can't beat myself up about it. So anyway, there's that little rant. I'm gonna get started on dinner. This is one of those meals that I feel like isn't super hard to like, feel like you're not really on a diet. I mean, you can't have cheese with it, you can't have tortillas, but I am all about the like burrito bowl type stuff. So for me, I'm like, I'm still allowed to have lettuce, I'm still allowed to have tomatoes, I can put pecani sauce all over it. So I'm pretty happy with it, and Jason really likes it too, so it works out good. Okay, so I've got the first batch of chicken done, and then I've got the onion and bell pepper finished. I've got cauliflower rice in the microwave right now. Really, probably when that's done, we'll be good to go. It's gonna be good. All right, everything is done and ready to go. And actually, we have some leftover chicken that we can use for salads. And then I'll show y'all our mason jars. So in my 10-day detox video, I talked about how we like to do the super salad bar that Mark Hyman talks about in his book. We've basically just prepped a bunch of veggies into mason jars so we can make salads for lunches. I've got a thing of lettuce ready to go. We've got some boiled eggs and grapes as our snacks. And now we'll have chicken to go in there too. So makes it super easy. Anyway, I was gonna say, like I talked about earlier, we're wanting to fill out the application for membership at church. That's one of the goals for the first part of 2025. So we're gonna work on that tonight. I'm gonna go print that off, and then we're gonna eat dinner, work on that, and just spend time together. So that's another goal I had as well, was just to be able to spend more quality time with my husband, and I don't want to be filming during that quality time. So I will update you guys later on the application and everything when I start my evening routine. I just finished doing my reading for today. It's about 10:45, which is a good bit later than we would usually go to sleep. We're usually trying to start winding down by about 9:30 to go to bed at 10. But since I don't have to go to work tomorrow and he works later, we stayed up a little later. We've been playing this game together called It Takes Two, and we finished it tonight. And oh my gosh, it felt like it was like taking forever to get through all of it. And then all of a sudden it was over and it was like, wait a second, there should be more. What in the world? But it was a lot of fun. We really enjoyed it. If you're married or in a relationship, or even just have a friend who would play with you, I would definitely recommend it. It's a lot of fun. We did print off the application and worked on that for a bit. We do have a little bit more that we need to finish up, so we can't mark that as done just yet, but I'm glad we got it printed off and we're starting that process, so I feel like it'll be easier to get it finished now. So yeah, I'm tired. So I'm just going to get my makeup off, wash my face, brush my teeth, and then I'm going to head to bed. Alrighty guys, I think that is about gonna wrap up my day, and it's been a good day. I did complete all of my habits for today with the exception of syncing my Oura ring. In the morning I'll sync it and then add my temperature to natural cycles. I don't use birth control or anything, I just track my cycle, but I'll sync my temperature in the mornings, but then in the evenings I'll go back in and put in more symptoms and notes and things like that. So, but I completed my morning routine and my evening routine. I drank well over the amount of water that I would hope to hit in a day. What I did today is I brought both of my tumblers to work with me, and I worked through one the morning part of the day, and then after lunch I brought the other one in with me. I know if I can at least drink 1.5 of those I've hit my goal, but I drank both today. So, and then we also, while we didn't finish the application, we did get that process started, and then I got the bathrooms cleaned. So I'm pretty happy with the progress we made today. I just wanted to say before ending this video, I feel like I need to give a disclaimer. Not every day looks like this, for sure. In fact, this week has been pretty funny because it kind of feels like it's been one day's good, one day's bad, one day's good, one day's bad. Yesterday, oh my goodness, we slept in. I was late to work. It was crazy because the day before we gotten up early and we did all the things. We were tired at the end of the day. Man, we slept hard. So yesterday we rested and I didn't really get in all my morning routine. And then like I said earlier, I got to hang out with a friend after work. So it was definitely a rest and recharge day. So while I didn't complete all of my habits, my goals for the day, it was still a good day. And I really want to focus this year on being okay with that. Not everything is gonna go exactly as you plan, and even if every day isn't perfect, like I said, the goal is consistency. So if you need to rest, take time to rest. If you need to recharge, do it. I talked about that a lot in my reset video for 2025. I want to focus on consistency over perfection this year, and I feel like that's what I'm doing so far. And yes, I'm happy with how today turned out, but I'm happy with how yesterday turned out too. So anyway, I'll stop rambling now. I hope this video motivated you. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for being here. I so appreciate you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.